Why are insects the key to solving true crime cold cases? Imagine a tiny creature holding the secret to solving a crime that has gone cold for years. Insects might seem insignificant, but in forensic science, they are powerful witnesses. Forensic entomology is the study of insects that live on decomposing bodies. These insects follow predictable patterns based on environmental conditions and the stage of decomposition. By analyzing the insects found on a body, experts can estimate the time since death, called the post-mortem interval. This is especially helpful in cold cases where the exact time of death is unknown or disputed. Flies are often the first insects to arrive at a corpse. Their eggs hatch into larvae, or maggots, which grow in size as they feed on tissue. The development of maggots follows a specific timeline, which depends on temperature and other factors. Forensic entomologists can measure the size of maggots and determine their age to calculate how long the body has been decomposing. This can narrow down the window of time when death occurred, helping investigators piece together the timeline. Insects can also reveal if a body has been moved. Certain species only live in specific regions or habitats. If insects native to one area are found on a body in another, it suggests the body was relocated. This information can point investigators toward new crime scenes or locations where the victim was taken after death. In addition, insects can uncover details about how a person died. For example, they often lay eggs in open wounds or natural openings like the mouth or nose. The presence of eggs or larvae in these areas can indicate injuries or causes of death that might be hidden by decomposition. If a body shows signs of tampering, such as evidence of disturbance or removal of evidence, insect activity patterns can also help detect these actions. Forensic entomology is used in many practical ways. It can confirm or challenge alibis by tracking insect species on belongings or vehicles. In neglect or abuse cases, maggots on living victims can show prolonged exposure to unsanitary conditions. It also plays a role in wildlife, crime investigations, and disaster victim identification when other methods fall short. Historical cases have shown how insect evidence can be decisive. In one case, insects on a suspect's rental car proved it traveled across states, contradicting their story. In another, maggots on victims helped establish timelines that led to convictions. Because insect development follows scientific laws and is unaffected by human interference, their evidence is reliable and objective. Insects are often overlooked, but they hold the key to unlocking mysteries in cold cases. They help establish timelines, reveal body movement, and provide clues about the circumstances of death. Their biological processes are consistent and scientifically grounded, making them essential tools in forensic science. Without insects, many cold cases might remain as unsolved, but with their help, investigators can find new leads and bring justice.